And what is a snake?
Serpiente.
Yes.
DJ.
Okay, all of these animals, hello Iñaki, welcome Rodrigo. Hello, nice to see you. Well, all these 6 animals are known by you. They are very simple, right? We know bee, bull, dog, etc. Okay, so you are going to answer a quiz, okay? You have to help me to complete this quiz. The quiz is called, would you know what to do? ¿Qué pasaría si aparece uno de estos animales que van a aparecer? It says, we all love seeing animals on TV and in zoos, but some animals can be dangerous. If you met one in real life, would you know the right thing to do? How would you react when you see a furious animal? Okay, it says, read about some common and less common situations. Would you know what to do? Okay, so here we have these animals. Here we have a bull. This is the snake. And here we have a furious dog, right? Okay, we're going to see conditionals. We're going to see suppositions. The first one is in the city. Okay, you are in the city. Question number 1. What would you do if a large aggressive bee, aggressive bull, aggressive dog, jellyfish, shark, or snake run towards you? What is the correct animal here?
Dog.
A dog. Okay, so what would you do if a large aggressive dog ran towards to you? Alternative A, I would shout down at it several times, le gritarías. I would put my hands in my pockets, en los bolsillos, las manos, and walk slowly backwards, me voy tranquilito. Or I would keep completely still and look at in its eyes. Mirarían a los ojos al perro. Okay, what would you do, Joaquín Villarroel?
B.
Letter B, let's see. Okay, I would put my hands... Oh. Suavecito por las piedras te irías para atrás. Okay, so look at here. What would you do? Joaquín said, I would put my hands in my pockets. Pondría, cuando usamos el would y luego un verbo como put, que es poner, todo lo que estás diciendo se transforma en la expresión yo haría, yo podría, pondría, perdón, en este caso put, si estoy con una taza de café, I would drink, tomaría. Esa es la expresión que estamos usando en inglés. Okay, Joaquín, excellent. I would put my hands in my pockets and walk slowly backwards. Okay, let's continue with the next animal. Francisca, pay attention. You can help me now. What would you do if you were driving and flew into the car? ¿Qué pasó?
B.
Okay, a bee. Yes. Si te entra una abeja, if you were driving and a bee flew into the car. Okay, what would you do, Francisca? I would open all the windows and wait for it to fly out. I would try to kill it with a map or a newspaper, or I would wave my hand to make it go out.
A.
Hey, very good, excellent. In this case, abriría. I would open all the windows. In this case, Francisca is saving the planet because you are not killing the bee. Yeah, bees are very important for our world today. So the excellent answer is A. I would open all the windows and wait for it to fly. Okay, okay, very good. Let's continue with the next questions. Okay, now let's move to the country. Okay, nos vamos al campo, and in the country, let's see, what would you do? So, what would you do if a poisonous bee, bull, dog, jellyfish, shark, or snake
Bull.
bit you?
Snake.
Bit you on the leg.
Oh.
What?
Bull.
Jellyfish. Oh, no.
It is una venenosa
Snake.
snake. What
Dog.
would you do if a poisonous snake bit you, te muerde, bit you on the leg, and you were more than 30 minutes from the nearest town? The hospital is very far, 30 minutes. So what would you do? I would put something very cold on it, like a water bottle. I would suck the bite to get the poison out. Sí, como que chupas y muerdes tu piel para sacarte el veneno. Or I would tie something like a scarf on my leg above the bite. Me amarraría algo.
Sí.
A, B or C?
¿Y
Sí.
la cuál era, Miss?
A is I would put, pondría something very cold. Me pondría algo ahí helado, como una botella de agua. Letter B, I would suck the bite. Me chuparía el veneno, así, te puedes morder y extraer el veneno. Or I would tie something, me amarro algo, como una bufanda en mi pierna.
Yo digo la
Letter A?
Ey.
A. Okay. Yes,
Choro.
the best one, yes, the best alternative is A, because if a snake beats you,
Mhm.
you should put something cold and go to the hospital. You have 30 minutes, okay? Or if the snake is very, very poison, you have to, if you have a knife, you have to cut the skin and put the poison out immediately. Hay serpientes que no te dejan vivir más de 2 minutos, ¿ya? Pero en Chile lo más correcto sería tratar de irse pero volando al hospital. So you would put something very cold and go out, okay? Okay, number 4. What would you do if you were in the middle of a field and started running towards you? Estás al medio del campo and an animal comes to you.
Bull.
A bull. If a bull started running towards you, I would run to the gate, I would throw something in another direction, or I would shout and wave my arms. What would you do?
Sí.
Sí. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Help, help. Yes. Well, with the bulls, the good thing is to run, escape immediately, or throw something so the bull can see the bag or the hat, and you distract the bull and you escape, yes? But you have to run because probably, pero yo una vez me encontré con un bull en un lugar, estaba en la isla de Pascua, iba caminando y me apareció un bull y yo lo miré despacito, fui despacito como que no se alterara y me fui y me arranqué. No le tiré nada para que se distrajera. Okay, because they are furious.
¿Qué vio, Miss? ¿Qué vio?
A bull. What is a bull?
Toro.
Un toro.
Un toro.
al toro.
En un campo travieso. Yes,
Se muere
okay.
el toro.
Okay,
Son
so
bacanes eso.
which one?
Son bacanes. Son bacanes eso, Miss.
¿Los toros?
Sí.
Sí,
Digo,
son pesotes, sí. Okay, look at now, let's go into enter into the ocean. Here we have a shark, we have a jellyfish, yes, and well, the bee is ready. Okay, so in the water, what would you do if you were in the sea and stung you?
shark.
Shark. Okay, let's see. I would rub this thing with a towel to clean it. Si tuvieras en el mar y un tiburón, a shark, stung you, te tocara, te picara, ¿pica los tiburones?
Entonces
No.
jellyfish.
It's a jellyfish. Yes, it is a jellyfish. I would
Mi
rub
terror.
this thing with a towel to clean it. I would wash this thing with fresh water, or I would wash this thing with vinegar or seawater. What is the correct thing when, for example,
Sí.
with
Sí,
sí.
sí.
Yes, si te raspas donde te arde con la medusa, te arde más. Si te echas agua fresca, te va a arder. But if you put vinegar or seawater, it's the perfect thing. It's the perfect. Te va a arder un rato, pero nada más. A mí me ha picado, me han tocado las jellyfishes, sí, es horrible. Pero solo el agua de mar, porque el vinagre como que altera más incluso. So this is the correct thing. Okay, again, so here we are using I would wash, me lavaría, I would rub, me frotaría. ¿Se fijan? Usamos el would. Cuando vean would, inmediatamente transformamos la oración en algo condicional. Haría tal cosa, realizaría tal cosa. Okay? Now, the last one, number 6. What would you do if you were in the sea quite near the shore, shore is costa, and you saw
Shark.
a shark. So you are there and you see a shark. I would swim to the shore as quickly and quietly as possible. I would float and pretend to be dead, or I would shout for help.
A.
A and B.
B.
B, I
A
would
and B.
float and pretend to be dead. I think this is the best one. Yes, because if you start moving like the movies, yes, the shark look at you and it will persecute you. Yes, and probably you will lose your arm, your legs. But if you float like a jellyfish and you pretend to be dead, well, sharks, si somos suertudos, probablemente no nos hagan nada, okay? But the idea is to pretend to be dead. Okay, so with this quiz, what we are doing is to understand how this structure for second conditional works. First, you use in the first part the verbs in the past, and then we use would and the verb. I would swim, I would float, I would shout, okay? So this is the correct form to use this structure. Okay, so give me a second because I'm going to move again. And what we are using here is this structure: if, past, would, and infinitive. So I'm going to invite you to see this, okay? If you want to follow me in the book, this is the book. Here at the top of the page, you can see the page. This is page 142, okay? So the second conditional is the structure to talk about conditionals in the past. So look at the first example. It says, if a bull attacked me, I'd run away. When we use second conditional, we have two sentences in one sentence with two sentences. For example, let me use my pen. If a bull attacked me, yes, if a bull attacked me, esa es una oración. The second one is, I ran away. Son dos ideas en una oración. La primera idea está con el verbo en pasado y con la palabra if. If, para los que no estuvieron en la clase anterior, significa si es que. Este if. Si es que un toro me atacara, por eso está el verbo en pasado, termina en el ed. Luego escribo la condicionalidad, lo que sucedería. I'd run away. Este I'd es I de yo más would. La palabra would, que está aquí, está would. Acá está, yes. Y que la contrajimos. Entonces yo puedo poner solo la D final. Y yo sé que me están diciendo would. ¿Ok? If a bull attacked me, I'd run away. Okay? Let's see the second example, number 2. If I had more time, si tuviera, if I had more time, I'd do more exercise. Haría más ejercicios. Okay? And example number 3. If we went by car, we could stop at places on the way. ¿Quién podría traducir la tercera? If we went by car, we could stop at places on the way. Si es que, went, what is the verb went in the past? Went is the past of?
Oh.
Go.
No.
Go. Ir. Yeah, so if we go by car, pero ahora está en pasado. Si fuéramos en auto, if we were by car, what is the last part? Can you finish in Spanish?
Pararía en
Pararíamos
lugares
en lugares on the
de la
way.
ruta.
En la ruta. Claro, porque si vas en bus no puedes parar en cualquier lugar, pero si vas en auto, you could stop at places on the way. So, anytime that you want to make this condition form, you say, if we went by car, we could stop at places on the way. Okay? So here at the end of the book, you will find this this structure for second conditionals, okay? Any questions? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. If you don't understand very well, we have some exercises in Aula Virtual, but now we are going to move to make some exercises. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to say welcome to who enter later, like Antonia. Hello, Antonia, Martina, Sebastián, Iñaki.
Un poco tarde.
Welcome.
Perdón.
Hello, nice to see you. No, don't worry. I didn't say hello, so that's why I'm saying hello.
Hola, Miss.
Hola, hola, Anto. Nice to listen.
Yo llegué hace rato, pues, Miss.
No, sí sé, pero es que estaba hablando, entonces no te
Ah.
saludé. ¿Ya?
Ven acá, aquí.
Yo te vi porque yo te acepté, ¿viste? Ok, voy a compartir un juego que ahora sí necesito que prendan sus micrófonos para que juguemos un
Fortnite.
poquito. Ok, no, vamos a jugar. Ay, se me olvidó el nombre que juega mi hijo, pero es como uno muy rudo. Ya. Do you see the screen?
Billy.
Yes, Nick. Do you see the screen?
El juego de app.
Estoy compartiendo pantalla, ¿la ven?
No
No la
sé.
ven. Ok, vamos a hacerlo de nuevo. So here we are, and here I am. There?
Ahí sí, Miss.
Okay. So this is, we are going to use the structure, okay? So we are going to start, give me a second, please. And here we are. Okay, in the game, we have to form sentences using the second conditional. Recuerden que la primera parte empieza con if, el verbo que va es un es en pasado, el pasado de speak es spoke, y tenemos que completar con would, yes, the second part. So, if I spoke Italian, I work in Rome or I would work in Rome.
B.
Let's see, correct, very good. Okay, if I a car, I wouldn't take the metro to work. Si ya me dieron el would, ahora tengo que poner el pasado. Son horas. I had. If I had a car, si tuviera un auto, I wouldn't take the metro to work. Very good. Okay, the next one. If you like Mexican food, I would invite you to the restaurant near my house. Perfect, very well. The next one, if Clara in Valencia, she would be near her family. We live or lived? Be. If Clara lived in Valencia. So, very good. Por lo tanto, si me dan el pasado, yo busco el would. Si me dan el would, yo, yes, yo busco el pasado. Okay. Would you go to the Allison's party if you weren't busy? Very good. Okay, let's see. Antonia, a helmet if I were you. Helmet es un casco. I would wear a helmet if I were you. Very good. Seba, what about you? What would you do if you a spider? You have, if you see a spider, if you saw a spider, or did see a spider. A, B o C. ¿Está Sebastián o no? ¿Se nos fue? Estoy hablando con un Sebastián imaginario, parece. Ah, no, ahí está. iPhone de Sebastián. Seba? Microphones on, please. What would you do? What would you do if you a spider? Any help? Any help? Probably he is not listening to me. Any help from the class? Yours, boys?
B.
What would you do if you saw, very well, if you saw, si vieras, okay, if you saw a spider. Okay, next, this one. If I will help you.
We have, no.
If
Had
B.
B.
B, because this is the past of have. Very good. If I had time, I will help you. Si tuviera tiempo, te ayudaría. Excellent. The next one. What you do if you won the lottery?
A.
A, what would you do? Yes, what would you do if you won the lottery? Perfect. And the next one, the last one. If I were you, I
Wall Street.
if I were you, si yo fuera tú, if I were you,
B.
C.
aquí tenemos el pasado, ya tenemos el pasado. Acuérdense
Sí.
que es el,
Sí.
es el pasado de be. If I were you,
Los tres.
si yo fuera tú, yo estudio, yo estudié o yo estudiaría por el examen.
Sí.
Y sí, sí. If I were you, I would study for the exam. Okay.
Son 7.
Yeah. So now we have 10 minutes before finishing the class because I don't know if you see this other screen. Do you see this screen?
Oh,
Do you see what I'm showing? Okay, this is Aula Virtual. Yes, in Aula Virtual, you will find 2 exercises. The first one is a practice, like these games. And the second one is an online worksheet. You go to this online worksheet, you click, and then you will be sent to a worksheet, and you answer, and then you send to me automatically, okay? This is a practice for this week. Yeah, but before ending, because we still have 8 minutes, I'm going to come back to our game, okay? So let me point, okay. Let's going to open a box and let's going to practice the games again. Now I need all your participation. Okay, let's see. Any volunteer? Choose one number. Volunteers?
Huh?
Do you see the screen? Yes?
1.
Okay, number 1. Okay, number 1. You have to finish. Okay, the exercise says, if I had, or if I will have a car, I wouldn't take the metro to work.
Oh,
yeah, it's with
will
time.
have. No.
A or B?
B.
B? ¿No sirve el will?
A.
No sirve. Es have si tuviera un auto. Acuérdense que vamos a trabajar con los verbos en pasado y luego con would. Okay, number 2. So, the next one. Any volunteer? Number. Rodrigo, number. 10? Okay. Okay, if you like Mexican food, oh, sorry, this one. Okay, if you like Mexican food, I would invite you or invite you to the restaurant near my house.
A.
A. Very good. I would invite you to the restaurant. Number, Sebastian, number. I think Sebastian is not listening to us or something happened. Iñaki, a number?
Hello, miss.
Oh, hello, Seba. Seba, give me a number. Do you listen to me?
Yes. 5.
5. Okay. You change the voice. Okay, a helmet if I wear you. I would wear a helmet. I wear or I will wear.
Sí.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, my dear. Okay, now we have a lock. Okay, let's see number 3. Antonia Isla, if I wear you... se nos va a ir el tiempo, algo pasó, porque era la oportunidad para Sebastián de una segunda. Okay, let's see.
Sí, gracias.
What happened? Here we are. Okay, if I wear you... Oh, se nos acabó el juego porque porque perdimos. Pero vamos, Antonia,
Yeah.
number.
8.
8. Okay, Antonia, if I spoke Italian, I would work or work in Rome.
Would work.
Would work, tenemos el pasado y nos vamos con would. Very good. Okay. Rodrigo, number.
¿Cómo?
Rodrigo, give me a number.
El Rorro tiene el internet malo. No le corre bien, por eso.
Entonces, Iñaki, ¿me quieres ayudar?
Sí, miss. Dale,
Excellent,
dale con
Iñaki,
todo.
I like this. I like your energy.
Todo con todo.
Okay, give me a
Todo con
number.
todo nomás. A ver, no sé qué te desde el celu. 5.
5. Okay, Iñaki, you're... Okay,
Sí.
this. If Clara in
Oh.
Valencia, she would be near her family.
Oh.
Estoy dando el would. Entonces tú eliges will o lived.
Hey.
Hey, are you sure?
No. B.
Very
Vamos.
good. And Clara live in Valencia. Excellent. Okay, now, Joaquín Villarroel, number.
2.
2. Okay, a helmet if I wear you. Where is the past?
B.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Te doy el where, entonces tenemos que poner la otra cosa.
A.
Yes. Very good. I would wear a helmet if I were you. I would. Acá yo pongo el would y acá estoy el pasado. También se puede invertir la oración. Puede estar primero la parte en pasado y después ponemos el would. ¿Ok? Any other volunteer? Joaquín Alarcón? Number.
Yeah.
Please.
10.
10. A good number. Okay, Joaquín. What you do if you won the lottery?
A.
Very good. Yes, because you have the verb in the past. The past was won, el pasado de win, and you put the other one, which is would. Okay, excellent, Joaquin. Very good. Any other volunteer to participate?
Villarreal.
Que yo ya lo hice.
Parece que algunos se
6.
salieron. Sí, Rodrigo se había caído. Rodrigo. Bueno, a
A
ver.
la Marta se le fue el internet.
Martina Gallardo también
Six.
estaba. Sí.
Se arrancaron, miss.
Se arrancaron del wood. Ok, all together. Ahora vamos a trabajar todos juntos. Number, yo voy a elegir el number 1. Ok, you help me. Number 1. You go to Alice's
Walt.
party if you weren't busy.
A.
Is A, yes. ¿Por qué no estamos usando el will? Will se usa en el first conditional, and we are working with second conditional. Very good, excellent. Yeah, let's see the next one. Fran, give me a number.
6.
6. Okay, 6. If I were you, I studied, or I would study.
Sí.
Let's see. Very good, Fran. If I were you, I would study for the exam. And the last one, the last number. Aquí le damos el privilegio a alguien que quiera ser el último. Number.
Yo, miss.
Ya. Number.
¿Quién va?
No,
Yo. ¿Ah?
Dale tú, Iñaki.
ya, Iñaki.
Voy yo. Ese que pasó un auto. 7.
7. Ok, nos queda menos un minuto. If I, a car, I wouldn't take the metro to work. Te dimos el would, wouldn't.
B.
No.
It's hard.
Es A. If I had a car.
¡Ey, ey, ey!
Yes,
Ve a mí, ey.
yes.
Vamos.
Ok, chicos. Espero que hayan podido captar la estructura. Nos queda menos de un minuto, pero si quieren seguir practicando, vayan al aula virtual. Hay un ejercicio muy parecido y una actividad que me tienen que enviar. ¿Ya?
Miss, you are
Si
the
salen
best.
preguntas, al WhatsApp. Si les gustó, dame like. No, ya estoy como los YouTubers. Ok. So,
Hostia.
oye, un gusto verlos.
Juan.
Besitos a todos. Besitos a todos. Un gusto verlo y súper buena participación. Se pasaron.
Ese es mi.
Miss.
Chao.
Ya, besitos.